Hello everybody and welcome back. I want to go ahead and start this live stream off with a video here, or gameplay video of what I did last night. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to explain what is going on at least. So what you can do in Fortnite is you can review your replays at a certain point in the game. We're going to go ahead and review this clip I have here of my character, which is me, in a game where I was able to get a pretty good kill, and then I want you guys to learn from this experience here on this game. I'm trying to teach you guys to be a better player and not make the same mistakes I make in Fortnite. So, here we go. I'm going to go on this replay here, the Hunter XD, because that's what, I was, called it. Confirm? Play replay. I'm going to show you when we're doing this small clip, about a 6-minute clip, I'm going to explain a lot. So it's going to be a lot longer video than 6 minutes because I may pause it at certain times. Okay, so we're just loading into the match. A couple things here right off the bat we need to know is as soon as we respawn, we don't need to take forever to get things. We should just get in there and get stuff really quick. Unfortunately, I land in an area that is really hard to loot, and of course it takes a while. So number one thing to do is not do that, not do what I'm doing here. Definitely take your time on looting. Don't take your time. Well, take your time, kind of. What I'm trying to say is get as many guns and stuff as you can quickly and get out of the area, because I think I took a little too much time here on taking guns and weapons and stuff. So I'm running around here trying to find loot. And I lost myself. Okay. No fall. We're just gonna do gameplay. So I'm running around here trying to find some really good loot. I didn't realize, that I was taking this long. And of course, I'm always worrying about, people trying to come after me and kill me, because normally in one area, if you stay in the area for too long, somebody's going to end up showing up and trying to come after you. But as you can see, I'm getting pretty good loadout going here. Getting some blue loadouts going, stuff like that. It's really nice. Out there. I keep on looking for more loot and kind of taking my time. We don't need to be doing that though. So now I'm going through my menus, which you can't see currently, but I'm going to go ahead and go through my menus here, and I'm going through my menu here, my weapon menus and stuff, trying to figure out what I need and I don't need. You can't tell it right here because, it's just the way it is. Trying to figure out what I need to do next, so go back into the portal here. So far, like I said, the only tip I can offer here at this time is don't do this. Don't take this long just to grab weapons. Unfortunately, or fortunately enough, I did find some more good weapons down here. And it ended up paying off in the end. But this is a very risky, I'm going to say again, very risky chance that I took here going here and taking this long on looting the place out. Break through that, that's a good idea. Then I'm going to go through this doorway right here. Pretty much nothing to do, so I just bust my way through everything. Trying to find the way out because a storm is closing in on me, as you can see right there. We're going to go through these woods right here, go and pick up these mushrooms with his shield. It's a very good idea if you find these mushrooms to try to consume them. Now I can't get the drone. The drone don't want to work. Yeah, the drone wouldn't work. So we're gonna continue to go with the pick out these mushrooms right here. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going with these mushrooms, which is a good idea. So now I'm gonna come up over here, up by one of these houses really quick, and there's another player. There's another player, and I don't know it yet, but on the map you can see there's another player. I'm gonna come up over him and shoot him. Headshot right there. Just gave it away right there. Headshot, and it gave me the kill right off the bat. It was nice because he had a couple good weapons. I picked up the best of the best, dropped the worst from the worst, got everything that I needed, and then I kept moving on. So, for a tip for like that situation right there when the player is running up on you, the best thing to do is open up on him. He did not. What normally, when I do that with other players, normally they start building, and that can be bad. Where you would have to become defensive, and then you'd have to start building too, or start fortifying your defenses. There's another player up over the ridge, and he's already in that town right there. I don't know the name of that town right off the bat. But he's up there, so I'm going to go ahead and build my staircase, working my way up. Now, unfortunately, guys, that was the only kill I got in that game, was back there in the forest. Alright, so, pause. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so there's a guy that is clearly in the middle, right by those golden crates, is hitting crates. I'm thinking I'm gonna aim, I'm gonna shoot, you know, can I get my drone down there? There we go. I can't get my drone get down there. Should be no, my drone's being stupid. Anywho, I'm opening up on this guy. He's building already, which is not entirely smart. I keep thinking I can pick this guy off. He has no idea where he's getting taken out from. He has no idea that I'm there, I'm shooting at him. He's trying to still figure out where the shots are coming from. What I did not realize, I'm dumb for not realizing this, is that sometimes people can get those door traps, and that's where I made my mistake here. He already set up a door trap right at that door. So, I didn't realize there was a door trap there, and the minute I walk in, I get killed. Now, because of that, and because of me not being cautious, that cost me the game right there. That ended the game. So, a couple tips to you guys in this video. First off, as soon as you hit the ground, don't take forever looting the area. Get what you need, what you don't absolutely need, don't worry about it. Just pick up what you need, take it. Second off, the minute you see somebody coming after you close range like that, two things are going to happen. They're going to shoot at you, and you're going to shoot back, and it's just going to be bullets flying in crossfire. Or they're going to either you're going to shoot at them, and they're going to start building. or fortifying their defenses. So two things can happen there in that forest. Either, like I said, let's go back to it if I can. Can I? Let's go back. Let's redo this, and let's go back. And I want to there's the drone. Okay, we're gonna probably get there right on time. The drone was active. We're gonna get back to the forest right on time. Alright. We're gonna get back to that area right where I was. At, and that was. Okay, so that's me right there. I'm actually really trying to get where main character's at. What house is around that I'm gonna pop out at? Okay, so my character currently is right here in this little house. There's me. Awesome. That's me right there. Let's go. Try to keep up here. Okay. So as you guys can see, I'm taking way too much time on looting the area and trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay? So, that's me right there. I'm working around trying to find guns, pick up stuff, trying to switch over, see what guns what, but I'm taking way too long here. This is the thing you don't want to do. I hop over that, go down here, start looking again for loot. I go in there and I try to find stuff, but there's nothing there, so I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna go and exit out of here because I think I come out of that house right there. I'm not sure which one yet. Think I'm starting to figure out that the thing. Yeah, that's me. Way over there. The thing's working out. There you go. Okay, I transported already, so I need to start going over here. Alright, and there's a guy already here. That orange dude's the guy that I'm going to be killing. Now here's what I'm going to talk about, the two possibilities that could happen. Okay. I'm going to break through all that in a second. Just give it a second. Okay. Yep. Alright, there I am. I broke out of the house. I'm trying to figure out some things real quick. I should have went in there and grabbed that. That's number one thing you also need to remember. You know, you should always go grab the loot you need. The shield potions. Instead of, that, I could have grabbed a shield potion and had a lot more shield potion health. Okay, I'm watching. We're going up here. And here's another thing, like I said, one or two things can happen. Either you battle out with the other player starts fortifying his defenses. And I was lucky enough that he didn't start fortifying his defenses, because I'm pretty sure if he started fortifying his defenses, he would have probably killed me. But he may not have had any supplies yet, due to the fact that he was running towards me like he wanted to be killed. Now, I'm going to try to pause it the minute we get to where I come up. And two things can happen right here. Okay, two things can happen. Alright. Okay, so two things can happen here. And we all know what happens really, but two things can happen. So either this player, me, which is right here, and the person I was killing, which was right here. Two things can happen. Either we can continue the gunfight, or one of us starts fortifying and maybe gets the advantage of the other person. So either we both continue fighting each other, hopefully one of us gets killed, and we can both continue, or somebody starts fortifying the defenses. Those are the only two things that can start happening, and you need to keep that in mind when you're going after a person right off the bat. And that fast thinking could save you. Either you could really quickly fortify, or you could open up like I did. And I was lucky enough because I don't think if I didn't get the headshot, I was pretty sure, even though my guns were at a rare level, I'm pretty sure if I didn't get that headshot, he would have killed me instantly. So let's go ahead and play the video. Right there. Okay. So because he did not open up, or he did not fortify his defenses, he got killed instantly. So that was his downfall. He should have, he should have fortified his defenses, and he probably would have survived it. Because usually when people start fortifying their defenses, I start freaking out. And I start saying, oh God, I'm going to lose this because they're getting their shit fortified, and I need to start getting my stuff fortified. But there are some rare times where I have a good kill streak going on. So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, that was a good kill for me right there. And again, like I said, don't take too long on looting areas, because, somebody else could be watching me from a distance with a sniper rifle. They could be saying they're waiting for the right opportune moment to pick me off with a sniper rifle, because when you loot around the area so big like that, he had so much stuff, it doesn't take long for somebody to figure out, oh, there's a guy over there, so let's whip out our high-powered sniper rifle and snipe him while he doesn't know. So that's another tip, guys. Always be aware of your surroundings and make sure that no one else is around when you try to loot the person you just killed. If you see somebody else around, don't go for the loot first. Go kill that person, then come back for a loot. Now that purple dude right there, he's already in the town. That's the guy that kills me. See, he just set up his door trap in that area, which is smart. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't see it. I didn't suspect it. Usually I would see it, or I would suspect it or something. But usually, you see the door trap barely, You can tell if you're a really good Fortnite player, you can tell there's a door trap there. But he hit it pretty good. Building my staircase, I'm doing a good job. We're good. And our tip right here, guys. Okay, let's pause. Another tip real quick. Okay. When you build a staircase like this, if you don't want somebody to follow you, all you have to do is destroy it, so no one else can come up here. Because when somebody sees that there's a built staircase here, 90% of the time, they're going to try to come up from behind you when you're focused on what's in front of you. So when you're focusing on what's in front of you, which is that guy right in the middle of my screen, way over here, this dude, right here, this is the guy I'm focused on, okay? He doesn't know I'm over here on the cliff, focusing on him, okay? So there's me way up there. He has no idea that I can see him. Those are some good shots. He's building his defenses like somebody would. Okay, there we go. What I don't know what's going on there. He put a door trap, and I'm still trying to figure out where it was. I think it was right up there. Yeah, door trap's up here. You put it up there. So while I'm, figuring out what's going on, okay, there. Meanwhile, I have my 6 o'clock or my rear end exposed. Somebody could always come up here from behind me without me even knowing it and kill me. That is a tip you guys need to take into consideration. That you need to know. Destroy your staircases that you build once you leave the area.